This production of Mele A'e is made possible in part by our generous community supporters. Season sponsor, Aloha Beer Company. Season sponsor, Case Lombardi & Pettit, a law corporation. Show underwriters, Legal Realty and Hawaiian Electric. Mahalo.
Aloha! I'm Jake Shimabukuro and welcome to another episode of Mele A'e, Raise the Music, a brand new show here on Ōlelo where we seek out performers and songwriters all across Oahu, bring them into this studio, give them this amazing platform to share their song, mele, and tell their story to help lift and inspire our community and beyond. We have an outstanding show for you tonight, so are you ready? I'm ready, so sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some music. This next performer took us all on a journey with her. We were so mesmerized by her song, her lyrics. You know, she's an incredible songwriter, up-and-coming performer, singing her amazing song, Memory Lane. Please welcome Jenuine Leigh.
As we walk, if only shoes could talk, I tell you that my years we met big on a while, and I don't know if you got the time, but give me a ride and be much obliged. Foot on the brake, throw this life in reverse, and sure the past and that I lived it is worse. Just give what I got, this love is a curse. You'll be the last, but most certainly not the first. Most certainly not the first. Making my way down memory lane. Got $14 and a bottle of James. Not to worry about the fortune or fame, 'cause the next day you're gone, babe, as quick as you came. Leaving this place for the 100th time, but hold your head up and smile, 'cause I'll be back, yeah, I'll be back, but it might not be for a while. You know my feet gotta feel them miles. I gotta see all this to know a little about that, and all this experience puts that wisdom on my bed. Making my way down memory lane. Got $14 and a heart full of flame. I'm not too worried about placing the blame, 'cause the next day you're gone, babe, as quick as you came. And if I fall, I'm gonna get back up, because the weight of the world just isn't enough. There's a strength I require. Well, sure, I'll grow tired, but in the end you must simply rise higher, higher. Perfect line where the clear skies ahead. Right now my right mind lit in my rifle tread. Dread not, one love, one life to live. To know where you're going, gotta know where you've been. So I'm making my way down memory lane. Lost $14, yeah, keep the change. Not to worry about the tricks of the train, 'cause the next to you gone, babe, as quick as you came. Making my way down memory lane, lost $14, yeah, keep the change. Not to worry about the fortune and fame, 'cause the next to you gone, babe, as quick as you came.
Jenuine Leigh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Memory Lane, right?
Yeah.
I just fell in love with that song, your lyrics. When did you write the song?
That song has been with me a very long time, about 6 years or so.
Must have evolved a little bit over
Oh,
the
definitely.
years.
I wrote it when I lived in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. A friend actually helped me with some of the lyrics and the structure of the song, but it's definitely changed along the way.
The way that you set up so much imagery, you know, with your words. I mean, do you sometimes write the lyrics first and then the music comes later, or how do you approach that?
Both ways. Sometimes I'll have the melody and then I'll start writing to the tune. And then sometimes I'll have a poem or something I've written down and I'll just play that along.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I was sitting back there listening to you play, and I was just getting, you know, we say chicken skin here in Hawaii. I know you weren't born and raised here, but you've been living here for the last few years now, and you've been just so welcomed into the music community here in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, first I was living with my friend on her sailboat for like the first couple months. Yeah, that was fun. And then I found a room to rent on Craigslist with my friend Ō'Lelo, Mana Mele A'e, and met like so many talents come through there, and just feel blessed to have met all those musicians right off rip, and just kind of helped me stay inspired and get involved with music more and more. You
have a website, or do you have, I know you're on social media, Instagram?
Yeah, I do have an Instagram for my music. That's as far as I've gotten with that so far. It's Jenuine Leigh Jams on Instagram. I haven't started a website yet, but that's in the works. An album in the works, and a music video, some things that we're working on slowly.
I know you're just going to inspire so many people, you know, to write and to create their own, tell their own story through their music.
That's all I hope to do, is just inspire others to be creative. And thank you for having me.
All right. Jenuine Leigh.
It's like I've been in a studio before, but not one like this, you know, with the whole setup. Almost like you're on the live stage. And I felt so comfortable. Everybody was so welcoming and professional and just accommodating in all the ways. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Alex Forger comes from a family of musicians, but he didn't discover his love for music until the age of 25. He's an incredible athlete, scholar, and now singer-songwriter. Singing alone, please welcome Alex Forger.
The whites of your eyes look wild when you cry and shine so bright in the moonlight. Once again it was something I said, intended blue, came out red, and you walk away. I'd say that you should stay, it'll be okay, but I know it won't. I take a breath, but everything is said except the truth that I know is dead. And and I'm alone. I'm alone. I fought my fate and tried to relate to the life that others know, but I'm alone. Alone. Another tribe when we say our goodbyes for the last time, I think, but why is it so cold when you are away, but broiling when I make you stay? It felt so real, I thought that you could heal my broken soul, but it took its toll on you and I. If parts of me can die, then they fight like hell, but the fighting's done, and I'm alone. I'm alone. I fought my fate and tried to relate to the life that others know, but I'm alone. Alone. But we got somewhere, didn't we? I know self-discovery is hard to notice as a prize when you're hurting. And if we were to have another chance, I think with wisdom I would pass, because sometimes we need our space to keep growing. So for now, I'm alone. Just for now, I'm alone. I trust my fate and I can relate to myself when I'm on my own. So for now, I'm alone.
Alex Porter, that was amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
Alone. That, I mean, you really transported, I think, all of us, you know, to a different place. I mean, tell us about the song. Now, what was the inspiration behind it?
Thank you very much. Well, it was based on a breakup. So I'd been dating somebody, and then we had tried to remain friends, and then the friendship kind of didn't work out either. And so that was actually the inspiration for it, is when she was like, I don't want to be friends anymore, which I think sometimes can be a little harder than the breakup itself. So I was on the beach and I just wrote this song.
I mean, it was obvious that it was based on something very personal to you, because I could really feel your emotion. I mean, you kind of just transported yourself back in time, I feel like, almost to, you know, to express the song.
It was inspired by the breakup. I think for me, like, there's kind of multiple levels to it in terms of just feeling alone, kind of just generally sometimes. And especially during the COVID time as well, you know, being isolated at home has been, I don't know, you're alone a lot. So.
You know, both of your parents are phenomenal musicians, right? Your mom, she's a classical pianist, went to Juilliard. Your dad is, you know, is a classical saxophonist. And I was wondering, did they ever try to push you into the classical route?
They put my sister and I both in lessons when we were young, but they never really pushed us. And I just didn't really want to practice, honestly, like early on. So, yeah, I just kind of went in a different direction. I took up tennis. I ended up being good at tennis, and so that was kind of what I focused on, and didn't end up taking up the guitar and songwriting and stuff until my mid-20s. So,
yeah, and I mean, you casually say you took up tennis, but I mean, you were a collegiate tennis player. I mean, you got a full scholarship, right? Playing tennis through school and all that. Yep, I went to Michigan State University on a full tennis scholarship. So, go green. Yeah. Can you tell our viewers where they can, you know, hear more of your music? Where can they find you online?
So I have Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
It's mostly sunset photos right now, but I do upload some songs, recordings of me playing and new stuff that I'm writing. So I guess if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is DARROWAF.
We feel so blessed, and we're so grateful that you came out to support Mele A'e and you shared your amazing gift with all of us. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been an amazing experience.
Alex Forger, thank you.
This is the first time that I've performed for a television audience. Everybody was very welcoming. Just overall, it was just a great vibe. I felt like it was one of the more kind of raw songs that I have written, and it was very honest. So I feel good about sharing that.
Our final performer tonight brought the house down with their energy, their charisma. They have so much fun on stage and off stage. But please welcome, closing our show tonight, Fungi Queen singing, "Where's Everybody?" Fungi Queens. Kinda great to see you again,
yeah,
man.
you too.
Dude, that was awesome. Can you introduce your bandmates?
Yeah, of course. We got on guitar and vocals, we got Koa.
Right on.
We got Chloe on vocals
Chloe,
tonight. She also plays
awesome.
keyboards and tambourine. And our man Ben on the drums. Also not with us today is Zach, who is our second drummer.
Oh, you have two drummers in your band. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It creates a real big, full, energetic sound.
Yeah, well, I mean, just even without your second drummer today, the energy that you were putting out is amazing. I love how you, I don't think I've ever really seen a band do this, but I love how you create the dialogue and you really, you know, I felt like I was watching a music video, but just by watching your performance. I mean, did that come out naturally? Or?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the entire song kind of started off as a joke. Like Cole started playing that guitar lick, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I like sang over. It's like kind of a weird narrative, like kind of like you drank too much and you can't see, you know, like what's going on. So it was just natural that we tried to create a little party atmosphere.
Well, you got some acting skills, man, because, you know, so you walk in, oh, is anyone, where is everybody, right? But it's awesome. But man, I love the guitar part. It's so killer. It just really took me back, you know, the vibe and your solo, the drums just locked in, just driving it. I mean, I just felt like just the energy, you know, that you guys put together. And Chloe, you had all your tambourine parts, and your harmonizing was beautiful, you know. And I loved at the end, Mom, just come pick me up already, you know? That was like so classic. But yeah, so tell me more about the band name, because I thought that was such an interesting name.
The Fungi Queen, she comes around and she connects us all.
All right, I love that. It connects your band or connects all of us?
Oh, it's like the mycelium in mushrooms and fungi. It's a big network and everything's connected. So kind of like,
just like
an
underground,
to think that
underground network.
Yeah. Like to think that we're connected in some sort of way like that.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Well, how can people find more about what you guys do, where you guys are performing, playing?
We're on Instagram. It's fungi.queen.
I wish you all the best, and you know, best of luck to all of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Check them out. Fungi Queen. Woo!
Oh, it's great. I always love coming here to Ōlelo. Everyone is so accommodating and really awesome, really good at what they do, and they really care and they're passionate about the music, so it's always a lot of fun.
One of the biggest benefits that I took from it was just like gaining that experience of being on set. This is a really good spot to do it for your first time.
We hope you enjoyed the show tonight. This was fantastic. I feel so inspired. And you know, we have one more show this season, so make sure you tune in for episode 4. Big mahalo to all the sponsors and all the supporters of Mele A'e. And we want to encourage all of you out there, if you or someone you know would like to be on this show, you know, please encourage them, or maybe you just submit a video performance of your song, your original song, and we'd love to have you on. So keep making music, be creative, and keep inspiring others. I'm Jake Shimabukuro. I'll leave you with this final song called Let's Dance. Here we go.